there is something we need. It's a leap of faith, a step away from the comfort zone and be a little brave. So take a look around you. How far can you see? How far do you think you can run, standing on your knees? It's a beautiful world out there, just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare.
Good afternoon and welcome back to our channel. We're now in January 2021, 31st of January, so we're the back end of January now, on a cold and frosty Sunday 31st. We're just at Attingham Park here in Shropshire. Thought we'd come for a bit of a wander out and a walk around. Fed up with this lockdown, can't do anything, can't go out anywhere. So I thought we'll come and have a bit of a wander around. It's been a while since we were back last online doing anything. I think it was before Christmas, so I hope you all had a good Christmas and a Merry Christmas and a good New Year. We're into the New Year. Now we're at the back end of January, so had all these snow and frost and horrible weather. Can't get anywhere, can't go out with the camper van or anything. Ivy's stuck on the drive and Vinny, the other one, the little Vito Mercedes. So we've just been doing a few jobs on it and getting everything ready for when we can go out again. But it's looking like it's going to be March, April now, well, back end of March, so Easter time. So we thought we'd just do a catch up with you. And so yeah, we are still alive, still here, still kicking. I hope you guys are all keeping safe and well. So we thought we'd bring you along on our journey today with Claire's with me and Gizzy and me mum. So I thought we'd bring you with us around Attingham Park. So here's the entry as we're just coming up to now, which would have been where all the horses and the carriages would have been at Attingham here. We're members of the National Trust, so we thought we'd come and have a walk out here today, because you can come out local, very local to you, which we are here in Shropshire, running Telford's only a few minutes away. So we come into the main courtyard, which would have been all the horses and the carriages and what have you years ago. We'll take a zoom around here. Carriage house calf now over there. Obviously because of COVID at the moment it looks like most places are all shut and can't do anything. You can't go into the main house, but we'll go down by the main house. The cafe is open by the looks of it. So yeah, we'll carry on around the corner by the main house and catch you then. Bye for now. Walk through round towards the gardens and the mansion and the walk. This old walkway through. Should have been from the main house, which is just down there, back into where all the carriages and horses would have been. The keeper's cottage. The main house is just over there, that's the big main house. Woodlands Walk down to the river. Okay guys, we've opted to carry on round, see what it is. If you go down there, you can go down to the main house and down by the river turn and on that walk down there. But if we carry on down here, where we're going to go now, you go to the wall, the old wall garden, which was where all the food and that came from for the manor house. There you go. Store in the grounds. This is all about the grounds. So we'll carry on down here. It's a frosty end of January. I think it's just about minus one at the moment, so it's cold. Got no gloves on either at the moment. See how high the river is? The river turn, that's normally very just like a brook normally. It isn't really, because the river that goes down into the river turn. The river turn, sorry, goes down. River Severn is just over the back there, where the River Severn is. That river turn goes down into it. We're sort of in the middle of the two rivers. Carry on down here. We'll come to the old, where the gardeners and the wall garden, where they used to live. That there is where the horses, the carriages, the grooms and whatever you would have lived. That groom's house, or whatever you want to call it, has come through the little cottage. That was where they would have lived. And as we go further around here now, would have been where the cooks and the gardeners and that would have lived, which I'll show you in a minute around the corner here. So catch you in a minute. So guys, we're on the woodland snowdrop path at the moment. There's a car parking area where we are parked in the car park. Some old big trees here, look at them. A few years old they are. There's the Wrekin just in the distance, and you just see that just in the distance, all snow on top of the Wrekin. Be cold up there today. English oak. The big old tree, isn't it? Hey?
English oak.
Yeah, English oak tree. Yeah. It's flooded all the way to here, look. Some of the snowdrops there, look, starting to come through. Time of year, January, see? Went into February. Time of year, isn't it, Mum, when the snowdrops starting to come out? Soon be spring.
Come on, car's nearly here.
Hello, we're gonna see this.
The flooding there, the river must have been way up at some point. A good stitch. Do you reckon, Giz? Out on your walkies again, you love that, don't you? Hey? Yeah, man, of course I do. Got his quilted coat on, hasn't he? Come on, Giz.
Sorry, Christmas light.
Yeah, still on. So we'll carry on. There's a walkway, as I say, which goes up around there and then down to the river, and another one which is up by the wall garden, but we'll, in a minute or two, we'll carry on into the wall garden, catch you in there. Bye for now. So here we are, guys, now starting to come up to the walled garden, where all their veg and food products would have come from back in their day. I get fed up with wearing these masks all the time. Wherever you go, you got to wear a mask. I'll just keep using this one, keep putting on and off. Can't breathe that on. The other car park there. Just waiting to catch up. Back over the park. Hopefully when we go back round on the far side we might see some deers, because this is known for deers here in the park over the back end now. Loads of deers, no doubt we'll see them. Here we go, look, here's the start man of the wall garden. Should have been where they grow all their own products to serve the main manor house over there. Here at Attingham Park in Shropshire. So here we go. Saying keep dogs on leads, no doubt. It's the archway into here. So there you have it. The old wall garden. All products still even still growing today, look. So Mr. McArdle's garden. Peter and his friends are busy helping themselves to some veg. It's obviously still run by volunteers, obviously being National Trust, a lot of this is all done by volunteers now. There's a big well, if I remember, just here. And the wicker lady over there, look. We'll go over there in a sec. Well kept though, even now, aren't they? The water well. Bit of, see how cold it is, it froze over. You see the frost there? See that on the camera? There's a well. You can pipe from there. Glove if you want one. Could do with that, cold. Mr. McGregor filled his water can. I was saying to all the guys about the wicker lady there, look.
I've never seen that before.
I think it was, I can't remember to be honest. It must be, phew, how long ago since we were last in here? 2 years-ish. I think it was with our Canadian cousins last time we were here, Kay and the guys when they were here, wasn't it? Or maybe Liam, didn't Liam come?
That lady.
Yeah, wicker lady. Amazing, that, isn't it, guys? Clever artwork. So yeah, you have the wall garden goes all the way around. There's some greenhouses, if I remember, just through the next one through there. Still even got produce today, Mum, look. Growing. This was the serve the main manor house, wasn't it? When they back in the, as they say, in the day.
Yeah, because their mums
Yeah.
having to go into work. Well, I might see them at the...
Let's have a quick look at here. Veg garden. So this is where the orchard is, which is, they had their own orchard. Mr. Pussycat there. Yep, Mr. Pussycat. Any tips, Mr. Pussycat? Yeah, move out my way. Yeah, so you have the even beekeeping. Over there, look. All the apple trees. Mr. Pussycat sees Mr. Gizzy. Oh no, I'll go that way.
Never seen the resident cat before.
Yeah, Mr. Resident Cat.
They call Smokey or something.
Something like that, wasn't it? Yeah.
I thought you would have gone down those bricks there.
We're going, yeah, I'm going now. This is, I was just showing everybody the orchard, the orchard garden, apple trees, pears, plums, whatever they are. And down to the old gardener's house, which we can go in, which we're going to have a look at. Well, I don't know whether they can at the moment with COVID, but we're going to have a look. Big place, isn't it, Mum?
Yeah. I bet they
I like
have
that
some
wicker
nice
lady.
produce in them.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we'll carry on round through that other entrance into the other garden. Yeah, we'll go around to this other entrance now. They are the greenhouses. Thought there was greenhouses here. Another wicker bumblebee or fly, whatever you want to call it, over there. And there, look. Some more wicker things, look here. Yeah, it's an ant, isn't it? Or a bee. Could be a bee. So these are the greenhouses they've got here. Lettuces, tomatoes, everything, yeah. Says they can't go in at the moment. They put the ropes up because of they need to do repairs and work at the moment. They look good greenhouses though. Yeah, but they've been here some years and all. Heated, yeah, yeah. So this has been where the gardeners would have lived in that house there. There's the bath. Want a bath? Be a bit cold though, wouldn't it? Yeah, they aren't letting you in at the moment. Thought they wouldn't at the moment with COVID. The cat can go in though, look, see the cat. This would have been where they lived all them years ago. Can you hear him snoring? Yes. So this is where the gardener's taking a nap, look. All the pictures on the walls. Big old log burner. And a cat flap.
Wheelbarrow full of logs.
Yeah, logs for the wood burner. We'll go back out this way. I think we'll go out this way. We might be able to have another look at the other part of the. Kept the windows open so you can have a look through the windows, which is good. So this will be one of the other rooms. Kitchen. Kitchen sink. Bread on the table and butter and fire for cooking there. And then for all the pantry. And that would have been it, just them 2 rooms. 3 with a bedroom at the end probably. Bit different now. Have a look in there, it shows you how they used to be. This is there that had probably animals, pigs and things like that probably, I don't know. Mushroom house. Root store, so it's probably crop stores, things like that probably by the looks of it. Well, they kept all the gardening stuff. Frost on there. God, it is cold today though guys, I can hardly feel my fingers at the moment. I need to get some gloves on in a bit. The wood store down here, look. The boiler house. Look at that, the old boiler house. Which have been keeping, probably for the greenhouse and the likes of, warm. Maybe into the house. The old boiler serving it. The Robin Hood boiler installed in 1920. Replaced an old version which shows the harsh winter of 1919. It used to be coke to heat the 3 greenhouses. I thought it would be. Yes, the greenhouses back then. You get the wood stores. Rabbit keeper's hutch. The old boiler house there, I was just telling everyone. The old boiler house, which was for the greenhouses, it says on there, look.
See the pipes going through.
Yeah. It was from 1920, that was. Good big orchard, isn't it, as well? Bit of wood there for the fireman.
Story is all the way around if you read, isn't there?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, interesting place to come, guys, definitely. Attingham Park.
Oh, look at that.
Well, I see that, yeah.
You got that?
Yeah, with the rabbits in there and that. Rabbit keepers.
The story is you go round to the kiddies, isn't it?
Very kid friendly place, isn't it? Should we carry on down for them to walk now then? Gizzy, wanna go for a walk now then? Your bit? Right. Yeah. Right guys, I'll catch you around the corner when we're on the woodland walk. Catch you in a bit. Just before we leave the old gardener's cottage, we'll just have a quick look from another angle. All the herbs and drinks and things and canned or bottled stuff. Heard him asleep on there. Can you hear they got the noise where they snoring? Him asleep. So that's all it would be, and that's a bedroom area from memory when we've been in before. And that's it, that's there where they would have lived. Been the gardener, the head gardener would have lived here at the time. Who was responsible for all the gardens, the wool garden. I think inside there tells you the names of the people somewhere. I can't remember where it is now, of the names of the gardeners over the years who were there from 19 whatever to whatever, given the history of the different gardeners that have been responsible and looked after you back in the day. Right, here we go. So we got here now to the walk where Claire and Mum is, and we're off down to the left. Go left there, guys. That way. The lights. Some lights over there, aren't they? Snowdrops again, see them? See, another month or so it'll be coming the nice time of the year where it all starts, the flowers and the daffodils. Yeah, I was just about to say that the daffodils will start coming out. These are all starting to come out. Time of year, guys. Snowdrops everywhere at the moment in the woods. Coming up to the river now in a minute. The brook's going into it. And Mr. Gizzy. Hey, Giz. Shark. Dragged him out of here. Yeah. It's just coming up to the little bridge that goes over the River Tern, which is just normally just a steady flow of water. Look at it now in flood. Flooded all the way around to there. This little arch bridge here. All the fields are flooded. This is the bridge that goes over. So this is the River Tern, guys. Runs down through Attingham, past the manor house. Steel cable construction with a wooden floor. You see the water flowing there. It's really flooded, isn't it? Normally just a little bit down the middle here, that's it. Say normally, I was just telling him, just a little bit of it, just a foot low. Watch him. River turn flowing down. It's going to be really down by the manor house. It's going to be flowing well, isn't it? You know where the weir is and that. So yeah, that's the highest I've ever seen it. We'll carry on down here in a second. I'm just going to go around here, but we carry on down there, don't we? See how fast that river's running. Fair flow, that is. Bit of water about at the moment. Just a bit of water. Shouldn't be no water shortages at the moment, should there? Saying how nice this the sun is across the river here at the moment. It's blinding though, I don't know if you'll be able to see it properly, but the sun there, blinding across the river. Glaring. How high that river is though. Giz, where's your mask? Big open playing field, playing area, isn't it? Flat area rather. This tree here where it's the branches have come down onto the floor of these and still growing. Don't want to give up. Amazing, isn't it? Nature. The weight of them probably just decided to grow down because it's too heavy onto the floor. Knuckles hit the floor and it's still growing up again. So we've got this big flat plain area here. Chilly Sunday afternoon. I said earlier on, it's 31st of January 2021. This is the first chance we've got to get out for a walk where we can do some other vlogs and get back on it, as they say. So we'll try and bring you some more now when we get out a bit. Obviously we can't take the van anywhere, Ivy. But that Ivy Cadale is a bit conspicuous, isn't it, with all the stuff all over it, so they'll know what it is. It'll stop us, no doubt. Don't know about so much with the little van. Vinny, the Merc Vito, might get away with that one, I don't know. We'd like to get up the peaks, up the Peak District, but obviously we can't at the moment. We'd never get through the counties without they'd stop us. But we will. Out again soon. Won't we, Giz? Burst its banks. Hopefully, as we go a bit further down, we'll see some deer in a minute. Catch you in a minute. Oh well, guys, it doesn't look we go see the deers today. It looks like they're right up the back end of the estate. They're normally in this area here, around here, sort of this area. But this estate goes vastly up there to the road and really right off the back, so they're probably over the back end somewhere. Time to walk there now, but we'll come again another time and see if we can catch them. They're nice to see, they are, but they must be right over the back end somewhere by the road, because sometimes when you're coming down the road you can see them literally at the side of the road, and other times we've been here they're literally in this area here a lot of the time. It's in the summertime though, so it's quite open at the moment, so they're probably taking shelter where it's at the wind and what have you. We'll carry on back round by the river over this little bridge and back up to the manor house. So we'll carry on around here and Catch you in a minute. About half an hour. So let's take you over the two bridges here. The deer park, the deers. Let's say they're right over the back at the moment. So we'll cross over here. Sit there, yeah, if you want to. Run for some wellies on. Have a seat in the river. See where the metal fence is there, look, and goes down into the water. You can just see that on the camera. Two bridges here. First one and there's a second one. There's a weir on the one, if I remember. How are you, this? See where the fence was there? See the top of the fence? The metal fencing. There's two bridges. This is the first one we're going over. And this is, looks like they've had to raise this road, haven't they? More ducks over there, look, on a bit of green grass that you can find. Yeah, look how quick this is flowing through at the moment. Normally, where that, between them trees there, then the other side of that bridge, you can walk down and underneath it. I've before now walked down there, underneath the bridge nearly. Down there, a fair rate. Saying to everyone, normally we walk down here, don't we? By under the bridge. Power of nature and water. I'll just show them where the ice house is. Where the manor house used to put all their ice, which used to be their fridge all them years ago. Known as the ice house. Keep their food all cold or cool. Well, this is open here, I don't know. It's flooded. There you go, look, you can see that on there. The ice house. Stroke swimming pool in the winter. Flooded. Swimming pool in the winter. But that's the ice house which they used to put all their stuff they needed cooling. Attingham Park's ice house. And there we have them guys coming into view now, the manor. The manor house. It's a big old place. There's a good view they had over the back over the River Tern from the manor. Well, that's the extension of another wing from years ago, but whatever it was. You can go around, like I said before, when we weren't in the COVID situation we're in now, you can actually go in, because obviously National Trust property. You can basically go virtually all the way around it. Grand, big old building there. Views out over the front. Mum, Claire and Giz coming up. The ice house, can't believe that was all flooded. You can go in there when it's obviously not flooded. You just keep packs of ice and that, just keep it cool in the summer months. The brook or something runs just here, which is what they keeps the cattle off this bit on the green off the front. Quite deep that is, that brook there. I believe it's there's the River Tern going down under that bridge there. That's the old A5, and the deer's probably rolled the back in somewhere. There you have it. Attingham Manor House. You can see it from here all the way back across the estate. See still people coming in on the road we came in on. You saw on the intro. But yeah guys, this is a grand building, look at it. I'm glad there is such a thing as a National Trust which keeps these old buildings alive, because they'd never be able to run them otherwise. It'll cost so much. It's lovely in the summertime. They even have car shows and that on here. And Claire and I have been to a couple of like kit car shows and classic car shows on the greens out the front here. Around the other side. That would have been the main and one of the entrances years ago. Has come up from the main gates up and through here. Grand frontage to it, isn't there? And then pillars, 4 pillars. Guys, I did have the drone with me. The drone's with Claire there, look on the side. But my battery on my phone, which I thought was fully charged, down to 1% now. When I just tried to put it on, it was down to 6%. I thought, I'm not going to risk sending the drone up and over here if I lose the power on the phone. So the drone's going down. So we'll have to try and get some drone footage another time. It's amazing how they have to, for whatever reason, they used to block the windows and used to block them up. There was a reason for it, to do with tax and gentries and something or other. Keep the blooming draft out probably. They're saying there was reason why the windows were blocked off on them, but I can't quite remember. Probably some sort of tax of windows back in the day. This has been open as well, this bit, I mean, in the past. There's a cafe here, another cafe. Yeah, there's another cafe here. All the big old shutters on the windows on the inside, look. Yeah, wedding venue would be good. See, the mansion. Yeah, big old mansions. So there you have it, in all its glory. We'll carry on back around the side and back up to the main, well, not the main entrance, the entrance where the horse and carriages and all the rest of it used to be. Here's the cafe area here. They had a flood, didn't they, one year? Yeah, it flooded the roof. Something went wrong with the roof, or started leaking in. Cream teas, lovely, yeah. Toilets up here on the left, down the right. Back end of the manor. The back of it now. They won't even let you go in there by the looks of it. Not to walk in, because normally you go in through the manor house at the front, round it, and you come out that way. Another area where they used to go with the horse and carriages and turn around in a big courtyard in there. So right, we'll catch you around the front. Well, round by the where you come in, where the cafe area is. Catch you in a bit. I was on about the back of the manor house. Where they go under that archway and in, there's like a big circular area. That's where obviously the footmen and some of the horses and that would be in there as well. The back of the property. Big old clock on there, look. 3:30. So they come down here from where we're going up here now, where the horses and the carriages and that would have been housed. Catch you in a bit.
Very interesting.
Well guys, I think that's about us for this week. We have to go back out this entrance, we can't even go back for a drink that way. So until next time, probably in a couple of weeks time, we'll be back out again somewhere. We'll go somewhere for a walk or what have you, one of the trusts again probably. Give you update on one or two things. So don't forget to, if you like these vlogs that we do and on here on YouTube, don't forget to press that bell, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next trip. Bye for now.